because you don't have to build the perfect system. If you build something that you take a step and you maximize your learning for the next step, that's cool. You don't have to know where this journey is ending. So the question is optimize your choices so that you make the policy recommendations that help you best see the next ridge. So you climb to the nearest hill and you're like, oh, now I know where to go next. And so that was the motivation for writing this paper, was to try to like take the tension out of it. Yes, they're consequential. Yes, they're super important. But if we start thinking about this in a principled way, we can actually make real decisions now that are shape how we take the next steps. And so AI literacy was clearly part of this and was a big part of it. So just the three elements that you already stated them, but I think just for interest, I'll briefly rehash them slightly on what we were hoping to achieve. So this knowing the terrain of AI risk and harm, to me, this is key for literacy. When I tell you that this oompity squat is going to do something crazy, you're like, what is an oompity squat and what's this crazy thing? I have no idea what you're talking about. When you turn that vocabulary into, okay, we have an AI system that helps detect images or provides a conversational partner. And when people talk about their personal feelings over a prolonged period of time, there have been a few people who have been led to commit suicide. That is practical. We now know what happened, and we can start looking at the logs and say, okay, how can we fix this? When you're in a Tesla, I don't know if this is still the problem, but and behind a white semi in Arizona on a really sunny day, that semi truck disappears from your optical sensors in your Tesla. Knowing that specifically can help you now know what to do. So I don't want to run on forever here, but the point is having tangible, clear evidence of problems really changes this discussion. Then this might happen. We should potentially stop it. So that's the first one. And I wanted to get that in mind. The second one is humans. So this includes judges with Chevron doctrine. And for example, pushing things more toward judges, executive, US government, or executives of corporations, congressional folks, all the way to individual, like people who have to make decisions about where to send their kids to school or what to encourage them about what career to consider exploring. We need comprehensive and clear places that we can go to and say, okay, how do we think about this? What is the issues that break down? What are the issues that are good? So like a pilot, when I go to learn how to fly a plane, I've got someone sitting next to me who says, okay, this is how you do this. This is how you land. Oh, look, the landing gear didn't go out. What do we do? And these kind of instructions, and we need that kind of environment to learn how to use these systems. Anyway, thank you. Hopefully that made sense. And I think you have one more part of the question, but I'll pause because I don't want to talk too long.